Hello everyone. So welcome to the first lecture session on sales management. In this lecture session, we will discuss the basic introduction, features, then the scope, followed by the objectives and the role of sales manager in sales management. Sales management, it is a combination of two words, that is sales and management. So the process of planning, directing and controlling of personal selling is known as sales management. It also includes recruitment, then selection, then assigning, supervising, paying and motivating of sales force. These are, we can say, the basic functions of sales management. So sales management enables successful implementation of various sales techniques that enables the business organization to achieve its goals and sales targets. These are some of the basic features of sales management that makes it an integral part of any business organization. First one is goal oriented process. So similar to some other business operations, the sales management also has specific purpose or goals. These goals can be in the form of improving sales or introduction of new products or entering of untapped new markets. Then it's a continuous process. So sales management is a never ending process. The continuity should be maintained in sales operations or in sales management in order to achieve the sales targets. Then it's an integral and important part of marketing management, as all the activities of sales management are part of marketing management. Then it's a strategic function. So various techniques and strategies are applied by the sales management department in order to achieve the set goals and targets. We can say in order to achieve the set sales targets. Then it's a customer oriented process. It means that all the functions of sales management are always directed towards the customer. The sales management also helps in improving, or we can say in building strong customer relations. So the sales management plays a very important role in customer satisfaction. After discussing the basic features, now let's discuss the scope of sales management. First one is sales forecasting. So with the anticipation of future sales, all the activities related to sales are planned and implemented. So sales forecasting also assists in taking the sales related decisions. Then is sales budgeting. So it covers all the expenses that are part of sales management. It can be in the form of training and recruitment of sales force, or for some promotional techniques, or in the form of salaries that is paid to the sales force. Then is human resource management. So all the HR activities like recruitment, selection, training, then development, then motivation of sales force are part of sales management. Then is fixing of sales quota and sales territories. So as we know that sales territories are the segments of markets, and the quotas are the sale targets which are fixed either on the basis of value or in the form of volume. Then is the organizational structuring. So the sales organization structure is based on geographical area, or on the population, or on the basis of the ability of the sales force, or even on the basis of the type of product. Then is the branding. So on the basis of the customer demand and feedback, the sales management help the organization in branding, labeling and packaging of the products. Then is the sales promotion. So sales management enables proper product advertisement and assist in other promotional activities. So as we know that personal selling is one of the important part of sales promotion, which is a part of sales management. Then last one is, which is the most important one, is the after sales services. The after sales services is the important aspect of the sales management process. The level of customer satisfaction depends upon the level of after sales services provided by the organization. So we will cover the all these topics in full detail in coming videos. Now let's discuss the three key elements of sales management which play a very important role in formation of successful sales teams. So first one is sales operations. The important aspect of sales operations is team building. So sales managers primary focus is to build a effective sales team. After building a sales team, the sales manager trains the team members in their respective jobs and responsibilities. Then these sales teams are given the targets and various territories are assigned to them. The sales manager help the sales team in achieving their targets and goals. So we can say targets and sales goals. So the sales manager should continuously motivate and guide his team members. Second is sales strategy. So proper selection and implementation of sales strategies is provided by the sales manager. For achieving the set targets or sales goals, various sales strategies are applied in sales management. And the third and the most important one is sales analysis. So it is one of the essential components of sales management. Sales analysis enables the organization to check the sales performance, and it also find out the areas of improvement through the proper analysis of sales. So these are the key elements of sales management. The growth and success of any business depends upon the performance of its sales department. That's why we can say that sales management is considered an important part of any business organizations. So these are some of the basic objectives of sales management. First one is achieving of sales objectives. So sales management enables the organization in setting and achieving of goals and objectives. Then is managing of sales force. All the important HR activities like recruitment, selection, training are part of sales management. Then is the sale and profit maximization, as sales management helps in generation of sales which leads to generation of revenue to the organizations. So with generation of revenue, the profits of the organizations go up. So with this, the organization can expand its operations. Then is building strong customer relations. So the sales personnel derive the sales by building a strong relationship with the customers. It also helps in customer satisfaction, and it further leads to the gaining of customer loyalty towards a brand or a organization. Then is the proper utilization of resources. All the resources in the form of any technology or in the resources in the form of manpower or sales force should be properly utilized to achieve the desired sales objectives. Then is assistant marketing research. So the sales management assist in marketing research by providing feedback from the customers, as the sales force are in direct contact with the customers. So these are the basic objectives of sales management. You can easily derive the benefits or the importance of sales management by studying these sales objectives. The objectives of sales management cannot be fulfilled or achieved without a sales manager. So sales manager is a person who is responsible for leading and motivating the sales force in order to achieve a specified sales targets. So we can say that a sales manager need to make his team work as a single unit, working towards a common goal or objectives. So these are some of the important functions or roles of a sales manager. So these are very simple, so I will not go much detail into these. So first one is assigning of sales and territories sales territories and sales quotas to the sales force. Then is hiring and training of sales force. This is basically a HR function of a sales manager. Then is effective planning and budgeting. Then is the improving of customer relations. So this is the important one, as with the improvement of relations with the customer, the generation of sales and revenue increases, which is very beneficial for the organization, and it also helps in retaining the customer. Thus, improving customer relation leads to customer satisfaction and creates a loyal customer base for a business organization. And then is the maintaining of data and records for future reference. So future reference can be in the form of sales forecasting or to know the areas where the sales suffered. So we can conclude that the sales manager plays a very key role in the success and failure of any business organization. So he is very important in achieving the sales targets and eventually generates revenue for the organization. So these are some of the important questions from your examination and knowledge point of view. So these are directly related to our this lecture video. If anyone is having any issues or problems in finding answers to these questions, then he or she can email me for the answers. So this was all for this lecture session. Thank you.